we got Dragon Ball Z here, and I've got some things to say, alright? This is definitely not S tier, this is gonna be straight to F. Why? Very simple. Terrible pacing. Horrible. Goku vs Frieza was like 19 episodes, that's like 6 hours, maybe even longer than that, you know? It was insane, the fights were so dragged out. It's a classic, I know, but it's very outdated. So, no. F. Dropped. Mega trash. I did like Dragon Ball though. As you guys can see here, we got Dragon Ball here. I see them as two complete different shows. This show is goated. A tier, bro. Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball was so much fun to watch. Seeing Goku going on little adventures, you know, meeting Krillin and Master Roshi. It was so much fun. I love the show, but Dragon Ball Z, I don't know, it's just outdated, man. Still, Dragon Ball Z, nah, bro, that's shit. And talking about shit, we're gonna talk about One Piece, because that's also terrible in my opinion. All right, I've watched a few episodes, I tried, but it's way too long, and people just keep saying it's gonna get good at episode 1000, episode 100. People keep saying it's gonna get good. At what point? Okay, I'm 10 episodes deep. It's not getting better. It's getting boringer. You know, wacky characters. It's not. No, I don't like One Piece. All right, it's insanely long. It feels like it's never gonna end. All right, One Piece is so long. I'll hit 1 million subs before they even finish One Piece, because it's just not gonna end ever. I feel like stories need to end, so that's why One Piece is gonna be at F. Mega trash. I dropped it. I dropped it. I'm gonna be honest. I dropped it. It was not for me. But now we got the two most terrible anime out the way. We got Attack on Titan. This one is actually great. Peak storytelling. Plot twists are insane. I don't want to spoil too much, but the moment when Bertha and Reiner were you know, on the wall with Eren and something happened. I'm not gonna say too much because you gotta watch it. That was kind of insane. All right, that was kind of insane. Also, it's I don't know. This story is so good. It has mystery. It has global conflict, morality. It makes you think. You know, this is actual good content to consume. I feel like, you know, it's still fiction. It's still an anime, but it's a good anime. Yeah, it's just amazing. So for me, Attack on Titan definitely get S tier. First S tier in the video, alright? Attack on Titan is that good. Now we got Death Note. Death Note is also very good. One of my first anime, I'm pretty sure. It's so complex, man. It's like, or I mean not complex. It's like so good, because I assume all of you have watched Death Note, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. We all know Light has a god complex. You know, he gets the book and he instantly starts killing bad people and just people that are in his way, and it's insane. I love the mind games between L and Light. It's just, I don't know what to say about this anime. This anime is really strong. It's such a good game, or such a good anime game. Why did I say that? I don't know, but it's such a good anime. But it does drop off after L dies. That's why I'm giving it A tier, not S tier, just because the rest of the show wasn't that good, you know. The beginning was really strong, but it just got a little bit bad. Alright, now we're going to talk about My Hero Academia. For me, I know there's a lot of haters. People hate the show because Deku keeps on crying or something like that. Like, if I'm going to be honest, when he cries, it's justified, you know. He's just an emotional kid. He's what, like 14, 15 at the beginning of the series? Of course he's gonna cry, alright? Fuck you if you say he's a crybaby. This show is S tier, alright? S tier. The emotional growth is perfection, alright? It's about hard work, never giving up. You see Deku going from this powerless kid to the greatest hero of all time. And I don't know, it just inspired me when I watched it at first, and it still does. It's just a great show. Alright, it just recently ended, so maybe it's recency bias, I don't know, but I love it. It's never mind, it's not recency bias because it's that good, okay? Trust me. Now we're gonna go to Hunter x Hunter. I've watched this anime a long time ago, but what I do remember is it was a lot of fun, especially the last arc with the ants. That was kind of crazy, you know, with the blind girl, I'm pretty sure, and I don't know what the ant guy's name is. Look, he's gonna pop up on screen. This guy, yeah, I love that arc. I'm pretty sure when I searched it up on Reddit back in the day, people hated it, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. Also, I love Sasuke in Naruto, and we got a blonde Sasuke in Hunter x Hunter. Kurapika, he's my favorite character. Love him. Also, Hisoka almost made me want to drop the show because he is just so damn weird and creepy. It's no, please, no, stop. He's a pedophile. And also, I really like the power system. Plus, The beginning was like he wanted to find his dad. That's why he does the hunter exam and everything. It's just so good. And finally, the confrontation when he sees him. I don't want to say any. I don't want to spoil too much, but it's really good. I love Hunter x Hunter. A tier for sure. All right, next show we got Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a new gen. It's awesome. Actually, we already had a new gen. It's an Attack on Titan kind of new gen. Doesn't matter. Jujutsu Kaisen animation is just so beautiful. Holy fuck. Mappa just, I don't know what they do. They I know what they do. They lock their animators up and make them work so hard, and you can see it's beautiful. Also, I don't condone that. Please, Mappa, if you see this, support the animators, all right? Just give them actual money. But anyways, the anime is amazing. I love the story. It is fast paced. In the beginning I like that, but now I'm kind of wanting it to slow down. I want to see more of the characters, like doing some other stuff instead of fighting to the death. But we're not gonna get that. It's Jujutsu Kaisen. But yeah, besides the fast pacing, yeah, it's really good. I also like how the power system works on Jujutsu Kaisen, because every time I gotta like pause my episode and just read everything, because it's such an, maybe it's not complicated, but I feel like it's kind of complicated how the powers work and how they try and explain it to you. It's I don't know. It's normally I would say it would take me out of the immersion, but Jujutsu Kaisen does such a good job that it just makes me feel like I'm part of the world or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But I love Jujutsu Kaisen. I'll put it at A tier. No, you know what? We're gonna put it S tier. Jujutsu Kaisen is that good. I love it. Now we got Naruto. Amazing. One of the older gen animes that I still recommend and still love with all my heart. The themes that there are in the original shows just great. It's great. Maybe that's not a good word, but it has themes that are important. I feel like they talk about loneliness, they talk about loss, and they talk about never giving up. I think that's important. Maybe cliche, but it is important. We all know Naruto was an outcast. They never respected him. And you know what he does? He says, fuck all y'all. I'm gonna try my best and I'm gonna become the Hokage. And he does. Spoiler alert, he does. Also, his emo boyfriend kind of ran away and he's chasing after him. But that's for the next series, okay? That's not for the OG Naruto yet. There is an arc dedicated in OG Naruto for that, but I feel like in Shippuden, they continue that story. But also, the thing is about the original Naruto, I love the fillers in that. The fillers were so much fun. They actually added something to the characters. They made them more enjoyable to watch. And I feel like if Jujutsu Kaisen had a little bit more fillers with like fun fillers, like in Naruto, doing normal stuff, it would make the story more enjoyable. That's what I think. But yeah, Naruto, OG Naruto is definitely S tier. And we're gonna talk about Naruto Shippuden because yes, they are separate. Okay, just like Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, they're separate. Naruto Shippuden is way longer, way more fillers. I do dislike the fillers there a lot more because there were a few fillers that were just movies, and sure, the movie is fine, but I want to choose when I watch the movie, not watch the movie mid anime. Because I remember this particular arc, there was like this canon arc happening, right? And then they abruptly stopped and just did a filler, and the filler was like 4 episodes and it was a movie, and I was like, why? This wasn't important for the story. And then it just continued on. So yeah, Naruto Shippuden has different kind of fillers. It's some are good, some are bad. It's hit or miss. Also, most important thing in Naruto Shippuden, I feel like, is the war arc. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit. It was chaotic. I think in canon it's supposed to be like 1 day, something like that, 1 week. So it's really short, the war, but so much happens and it's just so chaotic. I still like to watch it, but it was insane. Also, Sakura is really overrated in both series. Alright, justice for Sakura, she's fine. That's why I'll put Naruto Shippuden at A tier, not S tier, just because the fillers were less enjoyable. Yeah. Alright, we got Chainsaw Man. And I gotta put Chainsaw Man an instant S. Because Chainsaw Man is amazing. It's chaotic, it's brutal, and it's just awesome. Fujimoto knows how to write good stories. I love everything Fujimoto writes. So I don't know, I just really like his style, and his style comes through in Chainsaw Man as well, and it's just great. All right, for people that say that Denji is a gooner, you're stupid. All right, you can't watch or read media, and that's fine. But just shush, okay? Your opinion doesn't matter if you say that Chainsaw Man is a good anime, okay? Just know that. But yeah, Chainsaw Man has dark humor. Also, Makima is so weird in that show. Like, I've read the manga, so I know everything now. Also, Chainsaw Man has my favorite trio. Denji, Aki, and Power are my favorite trio. I want to see more of them, man. I love them so much. Chainsaw Man is definitely an S tier. It's amazing. Just, I love everything about it, alright? Also, one of my favorite mangas ever. So yeah, S tier deserves that. Now we're gonna talk about Spy Family. Also, ooh, love it. It's basically a fake family with a spy dad, telepathic child, and a assassin mother. It's very wholesome and it's a super fun watch. I think everyone should watch this if you just want to wind down, chill, and watch a good show. Spy X Family, definitely recommend that. And I just realized this was Frieren. Hold up, let me get the Spy X Family picture up here. Spy Family is so much fun, but is it actually on the same level as these? Ooh. You know what? We're ranking shonen anime, not how fun an anime is. So I'll put it at B tier. Spy Family is awesome though, but B tier. Now we'll see Frieren. Frieren is so great. It's basically a show after the adventure. A lot of character-driven story. It's very calm, very wholesome, and it's, I don't know, it's slow, but not in a bad way. It's slow as in with purpose, you know? I love it. I love the characters. Frieren, Stark, and I forgot the purple-haired girl, what her name was, but especially Himmel, the hero. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT, MVP of the show. Every flashback where he's in, it's just warms my heart. So we're gonna put this on high B tier. Now we go to Mob Psycho 100. Goated. I just love Mob Psycho. It's so cool. It's funny. It has its deep moments. You know, you see him grow from this. I feel like he was so insecure in season 1, and in season 3 he's more of his own person. You know, he grew into the character. It's such a cool anime. It has a unique art style, insane animations. Holy shit! Like, the fight scenes are great, awesome. I haven't seen any episode on Mob Psycho that had filled my expectation of animation. It only kept getting better and better. It is a unique art style though, like I said. Like, so maybe you need to warm up to it like I did. I didn't like the art style at first, but the art style it looks funny. Yeah, it's fine. It fits with the show. I feel like it's unique. So Mob Psycho definitely gets a big A tier. The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. I love that anime. It's so much fun. It's also an OP psychic. Super funny. It doesn't really have a plot, if I'm gonna be honest. Not really. There's not the grand plot, you know, because it's just a casual watch, like I don't know, like kid shows. You know, kid shows, you just jump in random episodes and you just watch them and you understand it. That's kind of like Psyche K. So for that reason, I'll put it at C tier. But don't forget, I do love the show. I think it's great, but it's just not competing with all the others show on this list, if I'm gonna be honest. And I gotta say the same for Naruto, Boruto, Naruto Next Generations. Wasted potential. It has so many fillers. It's like, it calls them anime canon, but it's basically just filler. Animation is so inconsistent. It sucks at times. It's so bad. I have read the manga. The manga is way better from Boruto. I do feel like it's getting a little boring now, but maybe it's because it's monthly. I don't know. But the manga is way better. The manga would be actually a pretty high tier on this list, but the anime is just bad. Yeah, I'm gonna put it at F. Yeah, definitely F. I also dropped it. I did actually I did not watch it. I watched everything to the end, and now it's on hiatus, and it sucked. So yeah, it's F. Definitely F. And now we got something better than Boruto. We got Hell's Paradise. Basically, criminals go on an island because they're sentenced to death, I'm pretty sure, and they have to find the elixir of life. So basically, like immortal juice. Fights are very cool. I love the animation and art style. You see a lot of characters die, and even though you don't really know the characters, I feel like they make you still care about them, or at least care about them later. Yeah, it's just a really good show. Interesting power system also. They got Tao going on. It's like called Tao. Yeah, Tao. I'm saying that right. It's great. It's so cool. And also it has a little bit of mystery. You know that the main character, his wife, and I don't know. Just maybe that's kind of a spoiler. You know what? I won't say anything. It's just it also has a little bit of mystery. So actually a lot of mystery. You don't even know what's going on the island. Like the things you see on the island is kind of crazy. I don't know why I didn't say that before, but it has a lot of mystery. Yeah. So definitely, you know what? I don't know what to put it at. I want to say high tier, but at the same time, you know what? I'll put it B tier. No, A tier. I'll put Dragon Ball B tier. I changed my mind. Dragon Ball. I saw the list and I'm like, Dragon Ball is not on the same level as the others. It's a classic. It's really good. I love it, but it's just not as good as these. Yeah, that's what I think. All right, we got Noragami. Basically, it's about a unknown god that wants followers, because that's what all gods want, right? All gods need followers, right? He does odd jobs to gain more followers, and it just has a lot of fun characters. It's a mix of comedy and serious stuff. Yeah, but I feel like it was really short. It definitely needs more seasons because they added a lot of characters, and I feel like, I don't know, they could have done more. It's kind of, yeah, they could have done more. So C tier. It's a fun watch. I would recommend it, but they could have done more. And now we're doing To Your Eternity. I love that show. It's like 3 seasons long right now. It's about this immortal creature called Fushi. You see him go through, each season is like a different time period. So he is an immortal being that goes from time period to time period to time period. And he makes human connections. He gains human friends. In the beginning, it was really like seeing who he was and what he will become. And he becomes more human and human throughout this show. Because he's immortal, he experiences constant loss and sadness, so he grieves a lot. And he can actually turn into those people that died, and he can also resurrect them too. It's a really good show. Let me just say that. It's a really good show. No matter what anyone tells you, it's a good show, okay? So I'm gonna put To Your Eternity at B tier. And now we're gonna talk about 7 Deadly Sins. I hate that anime. The first few seasons were fine, but I was really young, and yeah, I think that really helped. I was really young, so I just watched everything. Now that I'm looking back at it, it's trash. Way too much fan service. It's just bad. The animation also got worse later in later seasons. It has a cool idea, a strong premise, but I don't know. I just really don't fuck with fan service. So I dropped it. Really, really hard. So I'll put it on F because I dropped it. Now we're gonna talk about the last and final anime in this list, and it is Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer I actually liked. The animation is beautiful, the art style, love it. The story is pretty mid. Not gonna lie, the story is pretty mid. The art style or the animation really carries the show, and you can tell because if this had like Naruto level animations, I don't think the show would have done any good. The story is bland. It's okay. It's not that great. It's fine. You know, the story does what it does. Could be better, could be worse. So yeah, it's like kind of mid. But I did like it. I like the ending, but I'll just put it at D tier because I didn't drop it. This is like mega trash, you know, and D tier is like meh. That's what I think about Demon Slayer. It's just meh. It's just meh. But alright, we did everything. We put everything on the tier list. These are the shonen anime we rated today. And let me see if I still agree with them. We're gonna go through all of them now. We'll start at F tier. Dropped, mega trash. One Piece, trash. Dragon Ball Z, trash. Boruto, stinks. 7 Deadly Sins, stinks as well. D tier. It's a little bit better than trash, but nothing special. Demon Slayer, yeah, fits. C tier, I see that as kind of like mid. This is like absolute mid, you know. Psyche K, a lot of fun, but no real plot, no real, you know, real story going on. So yeah, it's kind of mid. Story wise, it's mid. Noragami, not same there, but it is mid, but for different reasons, like I explained. It's just a kind of wasted potential. I can't speak. Wasted potential. I feel like could have done more with it. B tier, we're starting to get from mid to, yeah, that's good. This is good. This is great. B tier, Free Rend, Awesome. You know what? Actually, Freeman should be A tier. Yeah. Definitely A tier. B tier, To Your Eternity, Spy Family, and Dragon Ball. I agree with all of those. Yeah. Okay, B tier. I like B tier now that I've changed it. To Your Eternity, Spy Family, and Dragon Ball definitely deserve B. Yeah, great shows. All three of them, great shows. They're awesome. A tier, Death Note, Hunter x Hunter, Naruto Shippuden, Hell's Paradise, Mob 100, and Frieren. They deserve A tier. Yes, 100%. S tier is Attack on Titan, My Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen, Naruto, and Chainsaw Man. Do I agree with that? I do. Actually, yeah, I'm happy with this list. I don't think I need to change it any more than I did. So yeah, this is the list we made, or at least that I made and you watched me make. Hopefully you don't hate me yet. So let me know what you guys think about my tier list, all right? Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Do you agree with this tier list, yes or no? I'm also wondering what kind of anime content do you guys want to see from me? If you guys have any ideas, leave them in the comments because I read every single comment, and also join the Discord server and like and subscribe. All right, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.